all starts here, the Wolf River, that is. We're in the Little Rice Wildlife Area near Crandon, Wisconsin, and at this dam on the Little Rice Lake is the headwaters for the Wolf River. The Wolf River is an important waterway in northeastern Wisconsin. It extends 225 miles here from Crandon all the way south to Lake Buttermore near Oshkosh, Wisconsin. And the Wolf River is important for a couple of reasons. Historically, it's been used for transport for the logging industry. It's been used for recreation, and beyond that, it was an important waterway for our native indigenous cultures along the eastern part of the state. I'm doing a two-part series on the Wolf River to kind of explain its importance both culturally, historically, and also in our amateur radio realm as some of the Parks on the Air entities that litter the path of the river here. So starting out at the headwaters, we're going to activate the Little Rice Wildlife Area. Since we're on the Wolf River, there's only one appropriate antenna to use for this activation, and that's going to be our Wolf River coil. I've got the Sporty 40 here, the 213-inch whip, and with my bypass line, I can decide if I'm going to use this with 40 meters or if I'm just going to use the whip alone. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out on the 40-meter band, disconnect the bypass, and put out our magic carpet and get the Little Rice State Wildlife Area on the air. Kilo Bravo 9 or Victor Bravo Romeo calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Whiskey 9 Alpha Fox Bravo, good morning. You're a 5-9 here into US 4303. Back to you.
Hey, good morning. About 5 and 4, 54 southeast Wisconsin.
All right, hey, thanks for southeast Wisconsin. We're way up here in Crandon today, so thanks for the contact.
Yeah, thanks for being there as always. 7-3. Kilo Delta 9, Victor Sierra Uniform.
Kilo Delta 9, Victor Sierra Uniform, 5-7 into US 4303. Back to you.
In Indiana. Thank you. Have a great day.
All right. Hey, thanks for Indiana. You too. You have a great day in 7-3. KB9VBR, Parks on the Air. QRZ.
November 9, Foxtrot Uniform Echo.
November 9, Foxtrot Uniform Echo, 5-7 into US 4303. Back to you.
Roger, Roger. I got you 5858 Southern Illinois, India Lima.
All right. Hey, thanks for Southern Illinois today. You have a great day in 7-3.
Thanks for activation.
Hey, it's my pleasure. KB9VBR, Parks on the Air. QRZ.
Whiskey Zulu 7 Lima.
Whiskey Zulu 7 Lima, nice 5-9 into US 4303. Back to you.
Roger, thank you for 5-9. I have you 5-5 in the clear under the noise next door in Washington, Whiskey Alpha.
Roger, Roger, the Washington. Yeah, the bands are crowded. There's not a lot of space here today, so thanks a lot for the contact.
73.
7-3. KB9VBR, Parks on the Air. QRZ.
November 5, Romeo Echo Whiskey.
November 5, Romeo Echo Whiskey, 5-7 into US 4303. Back to you.
QSL, I've
also got you a 5757 into North Texas. Thanks for being out there at 73.
All right, hey, thanks for North Texas today. You too, you have a great day in 7-3.
Kilo Tango 4, Lima Sierra, Park to Park.
Okay, I got Kilo Tango 4, Lima Sierra 55 into US 4303. Back to you.
I also have you 55 into Park number 2166. Over.
Roger the 2166, and thanks for the park today.
73.
7-3, and then I think there was another park to park out there.
Kilo Golf 4, Zulu Ocean, India.
Kilo Golf 4, Zulu Ocean, India 57 into US 4303. Back to you.
QSL on the 4303, please copy 59 into US 6832, 6832.
Roger the 6832 in North Carolina, and thanks so much for the park today.
Have a great activation.
All right, we're going to be QRT. Move on down to another park, KB9VBR.
0 Charlie Golf Charlie.
Oh, this Charlie station again?
Whiskey 0 Charlie Golf Charlie.
Whiskey 0, Charlie Golf Charlie. Gotcha, 59 into US 4303. Back to you.
Roger, I appreciate you coming back to me. I tried to hear you on 40 and I couldn't, and I rolled back and you were going QRT. I'm like, oh, I can hear him for a change.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, it's slow today. Bands are really weird. So we're going to hit a couple parks, but we're going to do some lunch first. So thanks a lot for the contact.
Hey, that was in you, Mike. I appreciate you coming back to me. 73 from Tennessee.
Roger, roger. Glad to get you in the log again. You have a great day, 7-3. This is KB9VBR, Parks on the Air. Last call. Bands are a hot mess today. Lots of activity, but nobody is talking to anybody, I guess. It's the majority of my contacts for park to parks. Missouri QSO party's going on today. That's taken up a lot of bandwidth, especially on 20 meters. Otherwise, we got a lot of fading and whatnot. It's just a little mediocre day on the air. 27 contacts. We were here for about, 45 minutes. Not a lot of time on the air, but enough to establish the park. And we're going to move on to into Crandon and get ourselves some lunch. Leaving the deer park on the Forest County Courthouse lawn, we find the northern Wolf River quite pristine and remote. Much of it flows through tribal land and national forests, so there isn't much opportunity to stop and do a Parks on the Air activation. We did find an accessible spot along the Wolf River State Trail near the town of Lilly. Unfortunately, my audio was bad. Kilo Oscar 4, November Lima Golf 55 into US 9821. Back to you. Roger the 6457 in Alabama, and thanks for the park today. You too, 73, KB9VBR, Parks on the Air. Entering the Menominee Reservation, 24 miles of the Wolf is designated a National Scenic Waterway, protecting it for generations to come. Kashina Falls marks the split between the northern and southern half of the river, and we'll explore that area next.